Oh, happy New Year 2017. The Broncos did just defeat the Oakland Raiders 24-6 on New Year's Day. So, the Broncos 2016 season officially ended on the first day of 2017. Is that interesting? Not really, but I thought I would fucking mention it because I am very hungover. Oh boy, does it hurt everywhere. And I am still here. I'm still here. That's good, Broncos. This episode is sponsored by CWHemp.com. Use my promo code, That's Good, for 10% off of your order of Charlotte's Web hemp oil. Why do you want hemp oil? Well, if you need to calm the fuck down but don't like pills or being stoned all the time, then try Charlotte's Web hemp oil to get you through the day. It can help you feel better, be a nicer person, and achieve your dreams of becoming an astronaut. Like Gary Kubiak, I have a very important announcement to make. This will be my last season of That's Good Broncos. I am pursuing a new career for one that will make me money. Just kidding, I'll be back. I got nothing else. I got nothing else to live for. Except my wife and house and great family and friends and I am pretty lucky, but other than that, nothing. So the Broncos finished the season on a positive note. I did not expect the Broncos to win this game because I felt like the Raiders had more to play for, because they did have more to play for, but what we didn't factor in was the surprise factor of Gary Kubiak telling his team Saturday night that he is going to retire. So, we've got a big video tomorrow of the review of the game, and then of course Kubiak's retiring. I will cover that. I'll have a video up on that tomorrow as well, because that's crazy news. Leaves a lot of question marks as to what John Elway, I almost did throw up there, as to what John Elway is going to do with this team moving forward. But let's talk about the game a little bit real quick first, because offensively, the Broncos came out and did everything they wanted to do, and all of the things they had been trying to do but could not do in the games that really matter. Trevor Siemian played well. The running game, that was the real big difference in the first half. The running game was effective. Devontae Booker had 2 touchdowns, a rushing and a passing, and he carried a screen pass. I don't even know how long that touchdown was, but it was very long. Justin Forsett broke off a 64-yard run during the game, so it was nice to see the offense come together. I thought pass protection was better today for the Broncos' offensive line, giving Siemian some time to throw it. And of course, Paxton Lynch ended up not playing, even though Kubiak said both quarterbacks would play. I think he obviously just felt the momentum was going in the right direction with Siemian. So your last game you're coaching ever, you probably want to fucking win that one. So just go with what's working. I think that's what Kubiak did. Defense played great, held Oakland to 6 points. They took out Matt McGloin early. Jared Crick hit McGloin very hard, got a flag. I thought, a little too close to call a flag, but McGloin didn't return, so Connor Cook took over for the Raiders. Bottom line is the Raiders are fucked for the playoffs. Without Derek Carr, that team is shit. That's what you do when things are shit. You do a thumbs down. Or when you're very hungover. Did I mention that I was hungover and I'm still making a GD fucking video? Yeah, that's dedication. The Raiders play the Texans this weekend in what will be known as the dumbest playoff game in NFL history, because both teams do suck. In the AFC right now, you really only have the Patriots, the clear favorites, and then Pittsburgh and Kansas City as the only 2 teams that I think have a chance to beat the Patriots, and the Patriots being at home, that is going to be really fucking hard to do. Zaire Anderson left the Broncos game with a neck injury. He has feeling in his hands, his feet. He's going to be okay. That's what Kubiak said after the game. Chris Harris confirmed after the game on CBS that Kubiak told them about his retirement plans. He already signed up for his AARP card, so I'm pretty sure this is going to happen. Who do the Broncos bring in for the head coach? That's the question. That's going to determine a lot. Siemian played great tonight, but him being the quarterback next year or Lynch or somebody else is going to be very dependent on who the Broncos bring in. The hot name right now is Kyle Shanahan, the offensive coordinator for the Falcons. He's obviously done a tremendous job there. I'm not sure if he's ready to be a head coach yet or not. I'm going to get into that later. But people also want to see Peyton Manning head coach for the Broncos. I would bet 99.9% of my money that does not happen, so don't get too excited. A lot of things to explore. I really don't even know who all the candidates are right now, but I'll look into it. Everybody was asking me that on Twitter. It was nice to just see the Raiders get embarrassed in Denver on the first day of 2017. Is that a sign that things are going to be great? Not if you judge my hangover. That means that's a sign things are going to be fucking terrible. What else from the game? What am I missing? Justin Simmons had another pick. Defense played great. Without Derek Carr, that offense just doesn't work, even with a very good offensive line and two good receivers. Oh yeah, of course, Aqib Talib ripped off Michael Crabtree's chain from his neck during the game. That was pretty cool. Probably have a video about that as well, because there are so many stupid puns you can go with pulling his chain, you know what I mean? So, that's it. Post-game recap of the Broncos' 24-6 defeat of the Oakland Raiders, but more importantly, Gary Kubiak definitely not returning to the Broncos next season. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Broncos. Make sure you subscribe here. Give me a follow on Twitter @BrandonPerna. And as always, check out CWHemp.com. Use the promo code That's Good for 10% off of your order. Without CW Hemp, That's Good Sports would be dead.